Opa! Voltando aqui com mais uma live de Baldur's Gate 3. Estamos aqui no mosteiro de Lathander. Vou compartilhar aqui nas minhas redes sociais para continuarmos a aventura. Compartilhar aqui no Facebook. Opa! Voltando aqui rapidinho. Compartilhadinho, bonitinho. Vou acompanhar na rede social, live, compartilhar no grupo do Baldur's Gate que eu tenho no Facebook. E tamo junto. Aqui na última parte eu derrotei uma armadura viva.
What's hiding here? Have to keep going.
Levando um daninho, mas tudo bem. Eu não vou pegar agora o buff que proporciona o dano sagrado não, porque eu vou guardar esse buff pra quando a gente for pra Umbra Eterna. Vou gastar o buff dos bichos agora não. As partes dos Gifianos que a gente vai fazer com a Laezel no time. Vou ficar alternando entre a Laezel e a Umbral, porque eu não vou deixar as duas na página. Ela fica discutindo muito, é um saco.
Something over there.
The crash must be nested in that temple. Our cure is close. Are you sure that's the best course of action? Well chosen. What good is a...
Deixa eu mandar ela sair do grupo sem querer.
This place is enlightening. My own crash, Kalir, is remote and sunless, cloaked in the silence of wild space. My Savage would find this one altogether too genial.
Hero?
Sentries to arms! Istik, state your purpose quickly. Stand down, Gish. Is it not Vlaakith's command to welcome her faithful? I expected no visitors, faithful or otherwise. Why have you come?
Persuasão. Deixa a Laezel falar.
We seek the Sathisk. Show me the way. You are infected. A gate thrall is something to eradicate, not reason with. The faithful may be purified. This is Vlaakith's protocol. Fine. Let the Gustil carry out your fate. Report to the infirmary at once. And step carefully. Kreshia like watches you.
Posso ler? Posso. Trancado.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
Loose words are food for gay spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an Inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned.
I heard they're making us join the patrol soon. The search must be going badly.
Hush, Quanirel!
What if they don't find the weapon? Do we even know it? An Istik? But you can't be here. I can't be seen with you. The Chakrai.
Quanirel, the Inquisition have more to worry about than who you talk to in the corridors.
Umidade. Parece que tá com medo.
The Inquisition are here on Queen Vlaakith's orders. They're searching for a weapon that could finally destroy the Gate.
Quanirel, keep your mouth shut. You're going to get us in deep, Skva. They're the darkness at the edge of Queen Vlaakith's light. It's easy to get lost in their shadow. When they find the weapon, they'll go, and things here can be normal again.
We are permitted to walk.
The Yankee are distracted enough.
Feels like we're walking into a trap.
Honestly, I don't love walking into a den of Killer Gith warriors. Especially not with the you-know-what's still wriggling in our heads. The Gith probably think decapitation is a perfectly reasonable cure.
É verdade. Não dá pra falar.
Perhaps a tadpole has already addled your brain. Is that it? April! Stop this insufferable whining.
Me cuida, hein?
You... Kachoki! We are training to fight Gake. You think they will hesitate?
They won't need to if we keep killing each other for them. It's stupid. Orphe...
Silence! It seems your childish prattling is attracting an audience. You fight again. This time, daggers only. And to the death, as instructed. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Vai oferecer.
You? Tuskva.
Ah,
My
Carlac,
students
deixa
do
de
not
ser
waste their
chata.
time fighting such weaklings. But as we seem so intent on doing things differently today, why not? Take a dagger, stranger. This exercise requires nothing more than a blade and a backbone.
Querendo fazer exercício.
What are you waiting for?
Tremendo todo, hein?
Begin!
I
I refuse. There has to be a better way. Gillick. Kill him and put us all out of our misery.
Ataque não fatal. Puta que pariu. Eu vou matar ele. Eu não quero matar ele. Você tá de novo. Aí. Tome lá. A bexiga.
You skillfully avoid hitting any major organs, but apparently it was enough. He's out cold.
Yet another staggering display of incompetence. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already.
Ovos?
You are well on your way to being gay. Do better.
Não, eu já tenho 2. Oxi. Quero não. Ah, meu Deus. Ovos. Obrigado.
Mercy is death, death is mercy.
Eu vou lutear ele. Não. Não queria ter feito isso. Volta. Eu sou um bardo. Tem que resolver as coisas no papeado.
At the ready. I have something to ask.
My brain is fine. Kachuki! They won't need silence! You fight it. Who wants to challenge this sniveling Istark?
Você já se fez entender. Vai já. Será que chega? Ah, chegou. Tá um balo.
I suppose your inane spewings have distracted enough from my lesson. Go wet the swords. I want them sharp enough to peel a Gake's eyeball just by looking at them. I hope you prove as weak as this should we meet on the battlefield, Istik.
I love fighting with daggers. It's so personal. You're close enough to see the light go out behind their eyes.
What do I do? I failed the Savage. I failed Vlak. I'm going to double my training. No, triple.
Mercy is death, death is mercy. This is Vlakith's will.
That was amazing. I've never seen someone talk the Savage down from a rage like that. He's always telling us how we have to be ruthless, that death is the only mercy we deliver. But you showed compassion and kindness. You're just like... Never mind.
Ok. Se há pessoas como eu aqui, eu gostaria de conhecê-las.
I speak of Orpheus, the true prince. He's so strong and wise, and he rides a comet. A comet! We're forbidden to talk about him. They say Vlaakith knows if you even think his name. I found his book. Part of it, anyway. I read it all the time. He's unbelievable. I don't think so. No one I've met. I drew his symbol where I thought someone might see it and recognize it, but nobody did. I must have the only copy. A group of warriors came. Outsiders. On a mission for Vlaakith herself. Savage Kethk made us clean their armor. And I found it. Inside one of the breastplates. Wish I knew who it belonged to. I have so many questions. Hopefully, one day I'll find them. You want... But... I...
Manipulação é melhor. Cara. A 30. Nossa.
It's yours. Of course. That's why you were so ready to help me. I've kept it safe the whole time. There's not even a splash of blood on it. Where did you get it? What's your favorite line? You're right. This isn't the time. Savage Kethk might hear us. It was an honor to carry his words so close to my heart. Razerai Katav Kim crashed.
Ela vende coisas interessantes. Flores de destreza. Eu já tenho um boneco com deixa eu ver aqui. Luvas da ousadia. Isso é bom. Botas condutor. Deixa eu ver espada. Vira Larécia. Ganha skill. Turbilhão de lâminas, dá dano de gelo. Rolagem de ataque, descanso rápido. Isso aqui. Ameaça invisível. Essa arma fica invisível enquanto equipada. Ela perde essa propriedade por 2 rodadas e uma rolagem de ataque falha. O que é isso? Efeito invisível. Ser afetado não pode ser desarmado. Vantagem em rolagens de ataque. Acerta um crítico ao rolar 19. Isso é um alcance extra. Essa arma parece interessante. Isso aqui tem um efeito? Não. Não. efeito não tem. Manual de defensor. Reduz os importantes para fazer produção em 1. Classe de armadura mais 1. Quando você erra um ataque, causa 5 de dano mesmo assim. Isso aqui é bom para umbral, hein? Essa aqui também. 800. Reorganizador de órgãos. Reduz em 1 o número necessário para causar um acerto crítico ou atacar. Vamos dar novamente usando um resultado mais alto. Você possui vantagem em rolagem de ataque contra alvo sob desculpa. Obscurecimento parcial ou total. Eita, essa arma aqui é zica demais. Careta de guerra não é. Aparentemente tem 2 itens que me interessam. Esse e esse. Tem 4 itens que eu quero. Se eu for comprar, tá quanto aqui? Meu Deus, já comprei. Não botei nem pra escambo. Esse aqui eu quero também. Tudo da 1.700, pelo amor de Deus. Muito caro. Tudo. Dá quanto? 2,600. Eu tenho ouro para isso. Vou vender esse cangaço. Com certeza tem coisa de um acampamento que interessariam a ela. Só essas bobagens de mim, pô. Comprei tudo. Não tem dinheiro, então comprei. Isso aqui é interessante. Bexiga de caro. 5 tiros, 450.
On your way then. Back so soon?
Essas poções aqui. Poção de cura suprema. Tá, cura de 30 a 60. Essa poção aqui me interessa. espada aqui. Vendedor sempre tem coisa muito boa. Oi. Já. Por quê? Por quê? Oxi. Isso é um doce, é? Uma escova de dente balafine. Essa eu não gostei muito não. Não gostei muito não. O ovo frito é melhor.
É, mais gostosinho.
Essa é a parte dura.
Porque ela tem uma parte bem durinha. A parte de baixo aqui é bem durinha.
É,
Fica amigo. Ai, que chato.
Watch your step.
A história agora vai ficar fortíssima. Um reorganizador de órgãos. Poderosíssimo. Ele vai ficar querendo fazer uma coisinha bem legal.
No time to rest.
Por aqui a história.
One day I'll catch a break.
Ah, aquela parte de trás.
Can't risk being in open view. Oh, my hand slipped. Better be cautious. If not over, then through.
Vassoura e balde. Um livro, vassoura e balde.
We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor. Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
Carefully now.
Give me.
A galera daqui, agora é hora de Artário brilhar. E a vendedora? Esse bichinho tá me olhando.
Like a wraith. That's gonna pass.
Roubar essa flecha.
Never wanted the easy path.
Keep a blade close. Subtle steps. Keep it quick.
If anything...
Acho que dá pra roubar ele, se não me engano.
Leave no trace. Some mild larceny. What if Jen was pocket? So delightful. Blessed oblivious. This way. Let's keep to the shadows.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
What to do? Should mind my step. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Hey, soldier.
Criador e leque.
Don't touch me.
Vou acumular algumas flechinhas
Tread
daquela.
carefully.
Fazer um tostão aqui no velho.
Fate, dost thou require a new as the
As thou desire. Vamos aqui como ladruagem. Teremos a classe aqui, agora vamos furtar mais flechas. Ai. Pesada não estou. Vou roubar só flecha. Para mim.
Neither seen nor heard. What can we rescue? Almost too easy.
Flecha importante.
A little souvenir. Not even a charm. Like candy from a net. You're coming with me. Don't mind if I do. Quick and easy. Thank you. What a generous pocket. Quick and easy. Thank you. Delightful. Not even a challenge. Almost too easy. You're coming with me.
Esse bicho com bicho do gato é muito roubado, velho. Muito roubado. Rouba tudo. Rouba tudo com muita facilidade. Isso é louco. Legal demais.
Step carefully. Don't linger. step lightly. Ready or not? Don't mind if I do. A quick prophet. Bless the oblivious. Not even a challenge. Thank you. A quick prophet. Watch your back.
Someone's been rifling through the wrong pockets. You sense now would be a good time to clarify if that someone is you.
What?
You quickly clear things up. Obviously, you aren't the thief reported.
Ah, meu Deus. Os outros bonecos. Oxe, lá é Zé. Que é isso? Tá flutuando. Oxe, doideira.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
Está no safari.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Into the shadows. Stepping softly.
Eu me diverti, velho. Sou ladrão nesse jogo. 9 flechas. Ele junta pelo menos umas 20.
Dost thou require a new as thou
There.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
Mas é, minha filha, saia daí.
Blackets will be done.
We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age.
How delicious. Quick step. Let's prowl. Let's have a rummage. So, like candy from a net.
Muito bom.
Bless the
Também
oblivious.
flecha.
A little souvenir. What a generous pocket.
Flecha boa. Ué. Flecha boa, sim.
Delightful. Don't mind if I do. Quick and easy. You're coming with me.
Flecha boa. Incrível. Não acredito. Difícil.
Almost too easy. Not a sound.
Acho que a galera que eu mandei para outro lugar.
Careful, I bite. Be very, very quiet. So, a little souvenir.
Dinheiro infinito.
Delightful, like candy from a gnome. On my way. On tippy toes. Not even a challenge. Let's be quick. Time for discretion. Don't look now. Don't mind if I do.
Só tá resetando
Almost too easy.
poção. Flash aqui. Meio uma, velho.
You're coming with me. What a generous pocket. Bless the oblivious. A quick profit. Thank you. Quick and easy. A quick profit. Delightful. Thank you. You're coming with me. Like candy from a gnome. Quietly. What do we have here? Someone there? Over here.
Mais uma vez.
Fate spins a lot. Dost thou require a new... As the...
Just like old times. Don't mind if I do. Almost too easy. Step quick. Neither seen nor heard. A little chicanery. A little souvenir. What a generous pocket. So quick and easy. Bless the oblivious.
No one back home will ever believe this. On my
Vamos
way.
daqui.
Any word on the search for the ark?
Very well. Let's see.
Sair desse cenário com esses bonecos que
Forgive
estão
me.
sendo
We
investigados.
have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
Só a Stalin
Hoping
fica
or
aqui.
concerned and excited.
Vou evitar a investigação. Vocês ficam aqui. Stalin. Bora.
Go.
That's what she.
Let's prowl. The softest touch. Not even a challenge. So, not even a challenge. Get my head.
Não tem flecha boa não. Porcaria, viu? Toda vez tem flecha boa.
Almost too easy. Delightful. Move unseen. All right.
Calma.
Let's move.
O nome tá aqui com mais dinheiro. Algumas flechas, né? 30 de peso só de flecha.
Leave no trace. Thank you. Bless the oblivious. A quick profit. What a generous pocket. Watch the shadows. Like a wraith. A very penetrable pocket.
Tem. Flecha da boa. Mais uma vez não tem, véi. Porcaria.
You're coming with me. Quick and easy.
Tá valendo a pena a poção mesmo, que a flecha
A little souvenir.
não tá vantagem.
Quick and easy. What a generous pocket. Gently. Yes, let's.
Yes. Let's go.
Ready or not. Almost too easy. Not even a challenge. Like candy from a gnome. Moving. Into the shadows. Some mild larceny. A little souvenir.
poção mesmo que tá dando fome. Ah, parecer da boa.
A quick prophet, delightful, blessed, oblivious. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Not even a child. Blessed, oblivious. A quick prophet, like candy from a nap. Almost too easy.
Só a flecha mesmo dela que me interessa. Ai. Estário é ladrão.
Moving.
Vou fazer isso mais uma vez só. Cadê? Ué? O Nest sumiu. Ah, apareceu. Oxi. Tá invisível.
Time for discretion.
É só mais uma vez.
Fate, dost thou require a new... As thou...
É aqui que o personagem fica extremamente forte, cara. Fica extremamente forte. Extremamente forte. Vamos ficar menos. Vou ficar negativo. Dino.
Over there. Let's keep to the shadows. The softest touch. Don't mind if I do. What a generous pocket. Quick and easy. Thank you.
Poxa, ladrão de verdade. Esse rouba.
Shall we? On the hunt. Very, very quiet. A very penetrable pocket. Delightful.
Ai, não vejo uma flecha boa.
A little souvenir. So, you're coming with me, like candy from a nap. Silent as the grave.
Silence is a grave. Nossa. Não se movimentem. Não tá nem com o buff de passos longos. Ai.
tread lightly.
Roubar o gnomo e novamente a menina.
On tippy toes.
Eu acho que é por causa do nível, né? Por causa do nível do boneco.
What can we rescue?
O nível do boneco é maior, os itens que
Quick and easy.
podem ser subtraídos são mais valiosos.
One step at a time. Just like old times.
Ah, não.
On tippy toes.
Ai, cacete.
Time for discretion. Be very, very quiet. A little chicanery. A little souvenir.
Isso mesmo.
Thank you.
Ah, é isso.
Not even a challenge.
Flecha roxa, flecha
What a
azul.
generous pocket.
Esses daqui não me interessam muito.
So, almost too easy. A quick profit. Bless the
Flecha
oblivious.
cegadora é
They're my
interessante.
word. Not even a challenge. Bless the oblivious. So, thank you. A little souvenir. Stay low. Go.
Quantas flechas nós obtemos? 4. Deixa eu ver todo mundo. Separar por tipo. Vamos ver quantas flechas. Tem 13. 4. Tá bom. Muita poção já. Elixir. Só o elixir que. Elixir que a gente tem pouco. A gente tem que negociar mais. Eu preciso mais desse elixir aqui. Vou voltar. Vamos dar seguimento aqui antes. Na aventura. Quando a gente encontra um vendedor com o Astarion, ele
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is not.
vou ali nessa tieta. Vou ali nessa tieta. Nós falamos com uma mulher aqui. Eu acredito que essa mulher vende poção. Ou deve ter umas poçãozinhas pra roubar dela. Deixa eu ver. Cadê ela? Ela tá aqui, só que tá invisível.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Ela tá invisível aqui, gente. Nossa senhora. Vamos ver o que ela tem de bom. Não tem nenhuma poção que eu queira. Mas que eu quero.
Like candy from a
Eu quero
der Manfred.
Não tem mais nada que interessa. Ela não tem nenhuma poção que me interessa, velho.
A quick profit. Incoming.
Seems you've pushed your luck too far. Time.
A better position.
Parece que tu me pegar. Tchau.
Let's prowl. One step at a time.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
Luke's words are food.
Don't
for
waste a
Gaelic
step.
spies. You should know better.
Forgive me. We have not been visited by an inquisitor in an age. It is an honor.
I would be more concerned.
Terminamos a parte do preparo. Agora só ver se os equipamentos estão certinho nos personagens. Tá lá que com isso aqui ela fica insana. Esse osso aqui é a arma mais roubada do jogo. Tá doido.
Never a dull moment.
Se tem algum personagem que tem um anel inútil. Quero ver uma coisa. Tu é doido, 14 de prestidigitação. O cara tá insano. Esse anel dá alguma coisa, dá só um skill, né? A natureza é o quê? Reconheça plantas, animais e abrace aves. Sobrevivência. Sobrevivência é o quê? Sobreviva nos ermos selvagens, rastreie presas. Bota aquele anel lá da... Luz.
Sol Invictus!
Indolence breeds
Vamos ver
madness.
aqui. Falo.
Eager for battle.
Tá de vida cheia, então vamos tomar uns garrafas. Colar dela é o quê? Tirar isso. Cola agora. Se estiver desmaiado, sempre que você recebe cura, você restaura o meu máximo. É doido. Simbora.
Still alive, so that's
preparado.
progress. These boots have seen everything.
E aí?
An Estic allowed to soil our halls? Chicken.
Pra pegar aqui tranquilo. Salvar porque fizemos bastante coisa, se der merda. Pera aí, falta do afastarem. Estamos com todas as magias, estamos com todos os preparos. Agora. Que é isso?
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Shut those doors. This is not a public forum.
Bom, a galera tá saindo, mas eu queria matar todo mundo. Uruk-Drak. Posso conversar com o Uruk?
Once ate a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Olha com o lobinho aqui. E aí, amigo?
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
Fazendo os bichinhos comer coisa, aquele que não gosta. Bichinho tem dor de barriga.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
Seis sentinelas me deixaram entrar. Me mandaram procurar o Inquiridor. Há uma invasão de devoradores de mente em progresso, porque isso não é sua prioridade.
You are well informed. My creche discovered the same. We know infected flock to Moonrise Towers. I reported the gathering masses back to Tunarath. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault, we were told to join in this mad hunt for an ancient relic. Meanwhile, illithid sickness spreads right in front of us.
Por que a arma é tão importante?
I do not know. This hunt is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine.
Como é esta arma?
It is small, angular, metal, adorned with Tirsu script. Stolen by true soul heretics.
You realize she seeks the artifact you carry.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it?
Não sei nada a respeito. Deu 17 e 31 de bônus na cara
Then
dela.
stop wasting my time, Istik! You are one of the mercenaries we engaged, are you not?
Qual é a recompensa mesmo?
A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself. I have business to attend to. Return with the weapon, or do not return at all.
Soldier?
We must scout the crash. The Purify.
A sala de treinamento criador foi esclarecedora.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense of... No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
Quem é Orpheus?
A traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
Se aguenta. Agora fale o que está escrito.
Very well. I will read it to you.
Leia.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus. Disregard this drivel. Gith declared that Vlaakith should be queen. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
E se for verdade, parece que Vlaakith traiu Gith para ficar com o trono. Essa história foi da propaganda, uma tentativa de fomentar a discórdia. Por que você ficou tão nervosa? Essa é uma história. Se for verdade.
She did nothing of the sort. Thank your good fortunes I'm a tolerant woman, or I'd have sliced off a few toes for suggesting it.
A sala de treinamento do criador foi esclarecedora. Os instrutores Gith costumam ser tão brutais assim?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. A waste of time and energy. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their ranks. I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
Que horror. Por que motivo rápido? Isso é incrível, não tenho dúvida que mereceram.
Of course. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. They underestimated me, so they paid the price. The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the termination of the frail, strengthens us.
Só tá aqui porque matou, hein? Bicho arrogante. E se eu falar com os mortos aqui, será que os mortos têm alguma coisa a dizer?
The corpse does not respond.
Também tá. Os cachorros deslizando mordida nos pobres.
The corpse remain.
Foram aquelas 2 anãzinhas que estavam lá na entrada. O que eu vou fazer aqui agora? Tem um ovo, né, pra pegar. Cadê o mapa desse lugar? Tem que ir reto por aqui. Tem 2 salas. Agora, pra cá primeiro. Que é isso?
Not now, Kachuki! We're busy!
O que tem dentro do baú? Posso brincar também?
Oh, the Istik wants to play! What do you say, Rajak? Shall we play with the Istik? Yeah, let's play! You lose, Kachuki! Go play by yourself.
Oxi.
Focus. Focus.
If I'm seen speaking with an Istik, Captain Therazin will never let me join the patrol.
Com vitiligo.
What do you want now?
Eu tô falando com a menina, rapaz. Vocês vão pagar por isso, hein?
What? You're going to beat us up? Ooh, please don't hurt us. Yeah, I'm so scared.
Eu mesmo. Vou mostrar o que é ter medo, seus milagres de uma figa.
No need to be mean. We can be nice. Can't we, Rajak? We'll share our box with you. How about that? Take a look. We don't mind.
Well, hello. Simple.
Look what you did, Kachuki. Look.
Tá praga. Olha aqui. Tá peste. Os reflexos distrai atacante em 3 a classe de armadura. 24 de armadura. Quando o congelador se esquiva de um ataque, um dos reflexos desaparece. Aumento. Ataques armados causam levado de dano e o se afetado tem vantagem no teste de arma. Resistência envolvendo força. É o jeitinho dele. É um gatinho. Que bicho feio da peste. Aqueles gatos egípcios. Vou dar uma olhada aqui. Tem que acertá-lo.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Menino bandido.
I want to have a word.
Weren't expecting that, were you, Kachuki?
E a menina não fala nada, não?
Your face!
É mesmo.
What path lies before me?
Bandida. Uma safada. Menino safado. Um gato preso dentro do baú, tem que matar o gato.
Here we go.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Cérebro para o Ezel. O bichinho ganhou escudo.
Let's not get caught off guard.
What now?
Gastei.
Best think ahead, or I'm lost. Light on my feet.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Trust no one.
What's cooking?
Mais uma, boto dela.
Watch your back.
Ready or not. Nice and quiet now.
Vertical incision from pineal eye to end of notochord. Intestinal coloration consistent with samples 231 to 259. Do you have a question? Or are you just going to stand there gawking?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the istic with you speak. And I will decide what respect you're owed.
Vixe. Prefiro que Lae'zel fale meu nome.
Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days. Yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you are cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Quickly now. Time is of the essence. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis. You are very lucky, Istik. Go on. My time is vital. Do not squander it.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
Para trás, eu vou primeiro.
I will not. I gave you my might. You will respect my charge.
Você ainda estaria procurando esse lugar, não fosse pela minha orientação. Minha cura será a primeira.
You walk the line between confident and arrogant. A beguiling turn of events. Go on, into the Zaithsk. I will follow.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something. You feel your parasite stir.
Do not fear. My experience in operating this machine is unparalleled. There is nothing on any plane stronger than a Zaithis for curing unwanted afflictions.
Olhar para quem está com você. Será que vai me machucar? Deitar-se no dispositivo. Ah. Bora. Fazer uma cirurgia.
Your body grows cold, its warmth sapped by the cold metal seat. The machine awakens.
You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithis will do the rest.
Layers of magic weave themselves tightly around your head. The tadpole squirms and contracts. It's trying to hide. You realize the device is hunting your parasite, but it's doing so blindly. Without direction, your faculties could be permanently damaged. Your skull groans and bends under the pressure. Then, agony.
Oh. Procurar a larva. Vixe Maria. O bônus é mínimo. Ah, que bom.
Through waves of torment, you search for the parasite's lurking presence. The device searches too. You sense its hunger, its craving. It wants the tadpole, but maybe something more.
That's it. Ignore the pain. Think of the tadpole. Think of it purged.
This torment. You must persist. You must be cleansed.
The parasite burrows deeper, sinking its teeth into your brain's exposed tissue. It sucks greedily. You feel yourself ebbing away, while the parasite only grows stronger. It's evolving.
Teste de resistência. Nossa, mano. Quinzão aqui. Tem que dar muita sorte. Ah, por favor, tentar novamente. 15 aqui e rola 2, pelo amor de Deus. Segura. Aí.
That's it. You're almost there. The Zaithisk never fails.
The device yearns for the creature, for every part of you tainted by its presence. You will be consumed. The tadpole quivers. A different magic is building within it. This one is ancient. Rotten.
No. No more.
Teste de resistência. Bardo, teste. Vou me harmonizar, né? 18, nossa senhora. Vamos lá. Oi! Deu certo.
You pour yourself into the tadpole's putrid magic. Its strength multiplied. It unleashes on the machine. The two forces fuse violently together, your brain their conduit. Your body and mind drift apart. You are being undone.
Enough!
Eita praga. Morri? Não, tô vivo, hein?
The room swims back into focus. Your mind is intact, yet unfamiliar. Inside it, the tadpole lives on, and you feel different.
Eita praga, estourei o carrinho.
No! The Zaithisk! What have you done? My life's work gone, and yet you live, and so does your parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Parasita vive sim, ainda bem. Ele me salvou. Fingir que já apagou sua memória, você não sabe o que está falando.
It saved you. And it destroyed a Zaithisk. Then its power is even more unique than I thought. I must examine it. Since the Zaithisk did not extract it, we must resort to more traditional means. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
Incredible. Your parasite is even stronger now.
Skvar! The Zaithisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. The Gustil tampered with it. Traitor! And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
Uma médica traidora, como você pode ter certeza? É tão comum assim ter traidores antes de Gifionk. Eu estava tão perto da cura, quem dera eu tivesse aguentado mais tempo.
There was nothing to be done. The Gustil corrupted the machine. It must be so. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Another step forward.
Trancou a gente aqui, velho.
What a day. A crooked touch.
Hey ho. That's right.
É o quê? Menino.
Put him up.
Chamou a galera pra vir pra cima, viu? Segura esse ataque
Down
temerário.
the hatch.
Botou todo mundo contra mim, ó.
There's blood in the air. Into the shadows. Break
Por
them.
essa porra. Quase não. Ok. Uma doideira. Proplástico no reforço.
Taste my fury.
Car. Car. Car.
No choice but to keep going. I'll strike you down.
Toma gelo. Oh! Cancelou minha magia, velho. Bala. Eita! Que é isso? Ó! O gato reviveu. Eita! Doutora safada. Olha esse tiro. Segura esse tiro. Segura esse tiro. Bichinho.
I'm heating up.
Vê se tu segura. Toma. Toma. Agora uma bicuda nesse. Agora tu. Toma.
Swift and lethal. It's as if.
Well, so much for peace. Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's have a look.
Anel. usa um anel, isso faz o que? Infusão elemental. Quando você causa ácido de frio ou de fogo, elétrico ou de trovão, uma magia ou truque, o mesmo elemento será infundido na sua arma. Até o fim do seu próximo turno, você causa de dano do mesmo elemento no primeiro ataque que acertar com a arma. Não é bom. Vamos ver se serve. Esse aqui. Parece arcanismo de religião. Rapariga. Amuleto dos caçadores de aberrações. Muita arma.
Assume nothing.
I'd love to, thanks.
Keep your distance, darling.
Vamos manter assim. Aquele colar lá, ele só serve que perde HP. O time aqui tá tinindo. Esses desgraças tudo. Pensando o quê?
Be quick.
Ready for another round? No surrender.
Chama todo mundo.
I'm ready.
In my best interest.
Parou, foi? Tome.
Does this count as adventuring? Don't mind if I do.
Ah, era. Rapaz, esse gelo tá forte. Já era. Que
Watch this.
Eu tô pesado, velho.
Time to press ahead.
This imposing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
In the corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Observar as feições retratadas.
This Githyanki looks different from the others you've seen here. The way her stark white skin stretches over her sharp features gives her a distinctly otherworldly aspect.
Nossa. Tem nem inspiração mais, né?
As hard as you rack your brain, the symbol doesn't look like anything you've seen before.
Ah, não.
You take a moment to fully appreciate your masterpiece. She certainly looks a little less regal now.
A wretched display. I thought you better than such juvenile antics.
Ah, meu desenho ficou bom, vai lá.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
E aí, meu consagrado?
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times. Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Most are hatched. Only one remains, monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Vou vir aqui pelo ovo. Arthur, fica aí. Pular ali. Tá. Fica quieto, cachorro. Eu não acredito que ele se matou, não. Mano, ele se matou. Não acredito nisso. O cachorro se matou, mano. Não acredito. Eu não acredito que o meu cachorro se matou. Simplesmente não acredito que ele se matou. Simplesmente.
I need a quick word.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore... Oh. I was not expecting an istic. What brings you to my hatchery?
Soube que está esperando último ovo eclodir.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence. Most caretakers would crush it and be done.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Tô cansado, né? Porque assim... parece que tem... Por que você se importa tanto com um ovo falho? isso aqui é o suficiente. Tem que ser. Vou usar meu poder aqui. Vamos ver se roda. Então, nossa.
Not all that arrive late are weak. I created this entire hatchery, despite being the last of my clutch to hatch. They almost drowned me in the hatching pool, if it wasn't for the Varsh of my clutch. This one deserves the same chance.
Deixa ajudar. Eu posso levá-lo para um lugar seguro.
You? What do you know about Githyanki child rearing? Still, the captain's due for an inspection any day now. And if she sees it here... Tell me, what will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
Omelete é foda. Depende. Quanto você... Ah, não. Vender, não. Vou dizer que vou criá-lo como se fosse...
That's what I feared. Still, I'm sure its nature will pervade, even if raised among lesser species. I can no longer ignore that Kithrak Thurizen's patience has its limits. Very well. Here. Take these. They will aid your approach to the egg.
Bota Vasco.
Please come out.
There.
Deixa esse trabalho para o ladrão.
Like a wraith.
Opa. Por que ele tá me vendo? Não faz sentido.
Into the shadows. Leave no trace.
Não faz sentido.
Just like old times.
Não.
Neither seen nor heard. On the hunt. Let's keep to the shadows. On tippy toes.
Vamos aqui para... Bom, não afeta e você fica resistente a dano de ácido. O ácido não afeta. Olha. Vamos pular, calma.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Papai bufar aqui. Vai lá, Astário.
What now?
Tudo seu.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15
Oh
eggs
dear.
at the very least.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Come on, little one. Come on now. It's time to come out.
Let's move.
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Varsh, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
You've caught the egg, haven't you? Be on your way then. Before I change my mind.
Agora que você não está mais cuidando do ovo, hora de morrer.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
I'll make you wish you'd never been born.
Eita praga. Ó. Quer pegar em Buemba. Calma.
My turn.
Se aproxima. Isso aqui já era.
I've missed this.
Segura esta. Calma, filho. Já usei o... É que eu não tô com eletricidade. Ah, eu troquei de bota. Ah, não. É brincadeira, velho.
On my word.
Droga. Tá bicuda nesse velho aqui. Deixa eu ver o vilão. Se dana. Erro. Menina. É assim, né? Ah, velho. Perdi meu movimento. Erraste. Segura. Segura.
Taking position.
Rapaz, não acredito mesmo. Magia vagabundo. Ó. Ó. Agora você vai morrer.
Smell blood.
Oi, meu chapa.
Eager for battle.
No one stopped me yet. What's inside? Need to find a way forward.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
E aí, Laisel, vai ficar aí? Meu Deus, que bug! Melhor. Nossa Senhora.
Proceeding.
Your violence.
Uma bota dele.
How delicious. Tread
Até
carefully.
todo mundo.
energy wanes. Time to rest.
Matar todos.
Ready for some good news.
I can't waste any more time.
Stay out of sight.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
A gig would have smeared you across the floor by now.
No hesitation.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Outmaneuver them.
Tiro congelante. Cadê o velho? Instrução mental. Inferno. Fear. Ah.
Still on my feet.
Toma. 25%. O melhor que eu faço é dar um passo para trás e fechar a porta. Vamos se mexer com
Time
ela.
to strike. Make way.
Esse bicho aqui tem instrução mental. O que é isso? Se afetar de ponto de vida temporário causa 2 de 12 de dano psíquico até que perca pontos de vida temporários. Ah, tá. Essa daqui é só levar um tiro na boca mesmo. Toma.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Se pegar, vai ter que atirar por dentro da porta.
Perish by my hand, Istark.
Sabe o que vocês fizeram, né, esses idiotas? Tá indo pra tem um polvadinho aqui.
Cry about it.
Uma bicuda.
Where do I go from here?
Gelo. Ah,
I will ascend.
Moving.
Deu pra acertar a mina.
I won't give in.
Ligar o peido e agora tome gelo. 75, 75. 70 com
Wonder if the gods are watching me. I'll take that.
Pega ladrão de quê, rapaz? O cara só sumiu.
We trained on effigies just like this in Kresh Kalir. The reward for destroying one, crafting a replacement.
A recompensa pra destruir uma. Fazer outra.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Vlaakith's will be done.
Osh.
An efficient path.
Within reach.
All's well that ends... not as bad as it could have. Seems like a good moment to talk.
What have you done? You're no better than the Sauvage!
Sou mesmo não.
Please, don't!
Pá, merda.
With haste.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Just so.
Any word on the search for the artifact, Rusty?
A loose word for food. Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Yes.
This will do nicely.
Tá em desvantagem, papai. Ai, acertando, desgraçado. Oxê. Eu tô com a arma por aí. Menino. Segura essa. Acho que eu ataquei 3 vezes. Foi bom. Vou usar esse ataque com a minha chefe. Toma.
Taking position.
Toma.
I got this. Under their noses.
Agora um bico pra terminar.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Breathe deep and move. Sounds like fun. Breathe deep and move. Something good here, I hope.
Menos ali, da loja. A loja deixa lá. Aqueles lá da lojinha vão ficar vivos.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Eu peguei um anelzinho de um azul. O que ele fala, não sei.
What's the story?
Mas foi Karlak, o que é que ele faz? Quando você causa dano com um truque, você ganha sinergia arcana. Isso aqui é bom para o meu Bardo. Tira isso. Truque. A build tá ficando como? Fortíssimo. Poderoso. Bate. Grande matador. Oh meu Deus, tem uma pessoa morta aqui. Élica. Ixi, é o nome da minha. Quase Érica. Fizeram com uma pobre.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Quem é você?
Elika. Scout.
Como você veio parar aqui?
Road to Baudurs gates. Blocked. Took a new path. Found monastery. Remembered.
O que você lembrou?
A rhyme. Blood of Lathander. Hidden. Guarded by monks. Decided to look for it.
o sangue de lá. Como é essa rima?
East, west, blood is blessed. Beneath sun, it finds its rest.
Onde eu posso encontrar esse sangue?
Hidden inside. Couldn't find.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I'll give it a shot. Moving ahead.
Que foi? Foi o que, Dinda?
Don't be shy. Toes, toes.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
This is gonna feel good. Watch this!
Victory awaits. Taste my fury. Taking position.
Survival is all that matters.
Poxa, tinha outro cabo aqui.
Time to move.
Segura. Bicha safrada.
Hop, hop.
Só matar essa merda. Cascudo. Tome.
Find a route.
Amor. Que viado escapou.
Blood comes easy these days.
Tá precisando de refrescante.
There we go again.
Tome.
Well, that's done with. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
What's in here?
Arma boa. de rolas de iniciativa.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Here goes nothing.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
Aqui é um ponto de que não dá pra voltar. Deixa eu fazer um descanso antes de fazer um combate desmantelado. Todo mundo vai upar. Mais um leve pra todos. Ótimo. Magia, mais uma eita, magia nível 4. Vamos ver que magia eu ganhei. Polimorfia. Transforma uma criatura em uma ovelha inofensiva. Oxi. Porta dimensional. Teletransporte a si e um aliado adicional para um local que você possa ver. O aliado não pode ser de tamanho maior que médio. O que é isso aqui? Libertação. Confusão. Confunde um grupo de criaturas. Elas passam a atacar a todos aleatoriamente, vaguear sem rumo e perder turnos devido ao estado de estupor. Primeira magia é concede a um aliado libertação mágica. O alvo é liberado de qualquer atordoamento e deixa de ser afetado por lentidão de magias, terreno difícil nem por paralisia ou restrição mágicas. Olha, isso aqui é bom. Isso aqui é ótimo para usar em mim mesmo. Eita, recurso da classe. Instinto ferino. Aperfeiçoa seus instintos. Você ganha 3 de bônus de iniciativa e não pode ficar surpreso. Não leva surpresa. Evasão. Sua agilidade permite que você se esquive de certas magias. Quando uma magia ou efeito causar metade do dano em um teste de resistência de destreza bem sucedido, ela não causa dano algum. Se você tiver sucesso, e apenas metade do dano caso você falhe. Ótimo. E o último. Manobras. Mais 2 manobras. Ataque de distração. Ataque de manobra. Ataque de precisão. Ataque repulsou. Dano possivelmente empurra o alvo para trás. Ataque amplo. Isso aqui é bom. Ataque de rasteira para derrubar. Isso aqui é bom. Deixa eu ver outro que pode ser bom. Tá aqui. Movimento evasivo. Aqui é um play melhor.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Missões completas. Deixa eu ver se tem como
So, the Githyanki have no cure for our condition. Unless you count death as a cure. I won't pretend to be surprised. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't... I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me. Lead the way, then.
Quase morreu. Ai. Banimento. Tira isso. Bota isso. Tira isso. Bota isso.
A little help, please. What's next?
Essa tem uma magia só. Teve a mulher de fogo. Ixi Maria. Rapaz, ficou poderosa.
I've got a long road ahead. That'll take the edge off. Best be on my way.
Hey, soldier, well, I'm not feeling so good. My engine is getting worse. Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest. Without a mechanic, you might need to get... another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
To the Inquisitor at the creche. The Zathisk's failure must be reported. Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process, a favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
Just thought of something.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
I'm not surprised that the Gith's insane device didn't remove our tadpoles. I'm just disappointed.
The menacing Githyanki machine and its jagged pincers held no cure at all. Who could have thought?
Hope you're keeping well.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You thought a mind flayer might know how to extricate one of its own from you. But a Meluum couldn't help you. Your tadpole lives. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Então o que eu deveria estar fazendo?
Meluum is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Meluum realized this before he attempted a fatal extraction. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Como você sabe tanto?
I have kept a careful watch on the movements of the cult. Though the Absolute's aims are not yet clear to me, its methods are. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated. But I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Uma cana brava.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Eu nem falei com Gale.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute. This source she referred to, and the heart of the... No wish to cast any aspersions on our existing skill set, of course, but given the perilous direction in which our journey is headed, the tadpole's powers might be a welcome addition to our arsenal. I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
Menino, que coisa é esse? Cachaça louca da praga.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Indeed.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. The ones we fight with these cultists will be no different. And there will come a battle. Of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Querida, eu vou usar os poderes da larva. Você não pode me deter.
My faith will guide me.
Tem cangaço, velho. É cangaço que não é brincadeira, não. Cangaço demais.
No time to waste.
All right. What now?
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I can never take for granted how someone might react when they learn I worship Lady Shar. Easier to just keep it a secret than take the risk. But you showed you had an open mind. More than that, I even have an idol of the Night Singer to call my own thanks to you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shar's enclave in Baudurs Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Peraí. Aí não, né?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baudurs Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shar's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shar would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Moving in.
Carla tá com HP, viu?
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Sim, venha.
Perhaps if you lost a follower or two. Excellent. Now that that's settled...
Ganhou 15. Deixa eu testar um negócio aqui. Dá uma mordidinha no bubu do...
Time for discretion.
Espero que ele não...
Let's go to pass. What a generous pocket. Quick and
Eu
easy.
espero que ele não saia da campanha dele. Só ele. Ou todos saem. Fiquem aí.
Watch your back.
Fica aí que eu vou sair comer, né?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Beber umas poções.
Come on, let's go.
Pra ela.
Action, not reaction.
Action, not reaction. Vem um larvinha. Eu acho que liberou mais poder, sei lá. Não vou usar coçada aqui não. Buffs.
Well, hello. On my way.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Como é que não gasta nada? Action, not reaction. Eu tenho um teste de descanso rápido. Isso aqui é besteira. Olha lá que eu tô usando. Ah tá, por isso que eu tenho o estrondo. E isso? Acho que é desse anel aqui. Queria poder usar escudo, mas esse meu boneco não usa, velho. Ganhar 2 de CA.
Trust no one. Step lightly.
Estou com coisa do gato. Eu acho que é só isso que eu preciso mesmo. Acho que sim. Aqui é pra... Se o Carla que bebeu a poção, bebeu a poção, bebeu a poção. Certo. só tenho uma. É difícil esse
Can't give up now.
sangue, viu? Abaixadinho em vocês.
What a day. Over here. Into the shadows. A quick profit. Quick and easy.
Sem flecha coisada, velho.
Delightful. Blessed oblivious. Thank you. A little souvenir. Almost too easy. What a generous pocket. You're coming with me. Like candy from a gnome. So, not even a challenge. Don't mind if I do. Blessed oblivious. Quick and easy.
Acho que tinha uma.
You're coming with me. Like candy from a gnome.
É isto.
Just like old times.
Just like old times.
Step quick.
Fate, dost thou require a new... As the...
neither seen nor heard. Thank you. Stay low. Over there. On the hunt. Don't mind if I do. Not even a challenge. Almost too easy. Tread lightly.
Coisa demais, tá doido. Salvar. Bom, vou encerrar a live por aqui. Obrigado a quem acompanhou. É nóis. Vou dar seguimento e lá coisa de Lathander.